morning, Mr. Shabi, honored guests, teachers, family, and friends. I would like to welcome everyone to this joyous occasion. My name is Grace Wang, a junior from China. It is a special honor for me to join you today and congratulate all the seniors who are graduating from Lawrence today. So, what does the word impediment mean? Anyone know the word?
No.
So, what do you do if you don't know the word? Go to an electronic device. What if you can't find the word in the dictionary? Just pretend you know it and let it go. That was me when I first came to Lawrence. To avoid embarrassment, I never asked any word I did not understand. I remember it was the first school dance since I came to Lawrence. After the dance, my roommate came back to the room and said excitedly, "Guess what, Grace? I hooked up with him." Hooked up? What? She hooked up with him? Immediately, I reached for my phone and searched for the word. According to my Chinese to English translator, the word means connect or to link with the hook. I knew this does not make any sense at all. I did not want her to think I was stupid for not knowing the word. So I gave her a good smile and said, "Good job, I'm so proud of you." And then I went to the bathroom so I could avoid further conversation about hooking up. I felt hopeless inside my self-imposed prison, but I was too scared to step out of it. I acknowledged how unhappy I was, so I called my dad for advice. My dad wasn't fortunate to receive much of an education when he was young, because his family was extremely poor. Regardless of that, he became a powerful businessman and a caring dad. He is capable of doing many things, but he is awful at one thing, English. Although he only knows how to say 3 sentences in English, he is not afraid to show off his skills. He told me the story when he formed a partnership with a company in Monaco. In this really important business meeting, he started the conversation by introducing himself. "Hello, my name is Wonderful. I don't know English, but it is very nice to meet you." Listening to his voice, I tried to cover my face. However, my dad told me people burst out laughing, but at the same time, they were impressed by him. A Chinese guy who speaks no English was making efforts to fit in. Every time his business partner presented a point that he appreciated, he nodded his head and said, "You have a great point." At the end, when the meeting was finished, my dad shook their hand and said, "Thank you, 谢谢." In this brief 30 minutes, he successfully formed a partnership with the other company. Speaking English was supposed to be something that prevented my dad from socializing. But not only did he unlock the handcuffs, he broke out of prison. How? My dad always asks himself 3 questions if he is afraid of doing something. What are you afraid of? What is the damage that your fear can bring to you? Do you have a good reason to be afraid? Following my dad's advice, I did something that I was not there to do for my first 17 years. This fall term, I liked the boy in our school. I was thinking about him every day and night. I looked forward to coming across him in the hallway, and whenever I met him, my day would be like, wow. That was how deep my crush went, and I believe you all know the feeling of having a crush on that one person you like. I was uncertain about what to do. One night in the library, after struggling for 45 minutes and coming up with 50 different answers to my dad's 3 questions, I sent out my spy to tell the guy about how I felt. To my surprise, the person who I liked came to the library himself to talk to me. I thought, this must be a good sign. My prediction was wrong, and he didn't like me. Although it wasn't the outcome that I hoped for, I felt relief at that moment. I was proud of myself for taking that leap. Because if I kept my feeling to myself, I would never find out the answer, and I would regret it for the rest of the week. Seniors, you are living here and going on a new adventure. What are your fears? Leaving home, making new friends? Underclassmen, are you still hesitating for applying leadership roles at Lawrence? Mr. Shaibi, Who are you afraid of? Your wife? We all have fears, and they are part of our life. But don't let the invisible prison take away our freedom. Imagine if we aren't afraid. Imagine if we stop worrying about how people look at us and live our own life. Imagine if we take that leap and how our life will be different. Jerry Gaylor, an All-American series late model, once said, "Control your fears, list them, get to know them, and only then will you be able to put them aside and move on." By the way, do you remember the word I asked you? Impaved? It means fearless. Thank you.